Alrighty, Shalom, Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all the praises, honor, and glory unto our Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rachakudash, and double honors unto my teachers, my apostles at Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to Akim that are doing the work of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, in sincerity and in truth. Now, I came across, this a few days ago, um, and then also there was a few posts as well about animals pretty much attacking people and killing them, and immediately I thought about a few precepts in which I want to read. But Yahweh Shai is bringing forth judgments, okay, through various different types of ways, man. Okay, whether that's through the animals, or through the elements, or through just putting the spirit on certain people to go forth and commit, okay, these judgments. It's happening on a very large scale now, okay. And the elder brother, Manata Zagba, he just recently did a video pretty much harping on the fact that judgment is running rampant because people are continuously sinning against Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. You see, and that's very true because the Lord Yahweh Shai, he had constantly given the people warning by the way of his prophets. But as the years go by, people are becoming more and more rebellious. So the only way, okay, the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to deal with these people is to kill a lot of people, okay, on a very large scale, okay. And we're seeing, these things happening today, man, to a point where now, it's pretty much out there in these different social media platforms, man. Okay, so this right here, it says elephant kills a woman, then attacks her corpse at funeral. Okay, and I'm gonna read a little bit about this here. It says right here, it says sources say an elephant killed a 7-year-old woman who was collecting water a tub a tub well in Raipal village in eastern India last week and died from her injuries. Okay, so this elephant, okay, attacked this woman. You see, and it says her family placed her dead body on a funeral pyre, okay, that same evening when the unthinkable happened. The same elephant allegedly returned and trampled her corpse while her family performed last rites. You see that? Hey, and they say that, elephants have great memory. So they know exactly what they're doing, man. You see, ultimately, the Lord Yahweh Shai put the spirit, you see, on this elephant, on this animal, on this elephant, to go execute that judgment, man. You see, that woman must have been wicked as hell for that elephant to go forth, you see, and do this even after that woman was dead, man. You see, it says the animal finally left and the family carried out the funeral shortly after. The elephant is said to have escaped from a wildlife sanctuary over 100 miles from where the incident occurred. You see, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. And there's another one too as well, in which I read too as well. This right here, it says, a sloth bear mules coupled to death, okay, spends hours feasting on their flesh. You see this? You see that? Another one right here. Leopard kills 3 kids in India in 48 hours. You see, let me read this. It says right here, according to reports, a leopard has gone on a rampage in the Jammu and Kashmir region of northern India. It's reported that the leopard has savaged 3 children to death in less than 48 hours. Okay, authorities have ordered the animal to be killed following the discovery of their bodies in 3 separate incidents. The youngest victim is 10 years old, or is a 10-year-old girl named Rudba Mansoor, whose body was recovered from woodland close to her home in the Uri area. On Tuesday, the rescue team, assigned to find the animal made a tragic discovery. You see that? Hey, that's crazy, man. You see, and this reminds me, of that story of those, children who were making fun of, Elisha, I believe. Let me see if I can find that. They pretty much was mocking him, and they said, "Go up that bald head." You see? Let me get that. Khan right here. This is in the book of let me get this like it. Just bear with me here real quick. Khan, okay. This is the book of Second Kings chapter 2 verse 20. Okay. Actually from verse 21, and it says and he went forth unto the spring of water and cast the salt there and said, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai, I have healed these water, there shall not be from thence any more death or barren land. So the waters were healed unto this day, according to the saying of Elisha, which he spake. And he went up from thence unto Bethel. And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city and mocked him. See, they were mocking, the man of the Lord. And said unto him, Go up thy bald head, go up thy bald head. And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai. And there came forth 2 she-bears of the wood, and tear 42 children of them. So 42 children were put to death by 2 she-bears. Why? Because they were mocking the man of the Lord, man. You see? It says, and went from thence to Mount Carmel, and from thence he returned to Samaria. You see? And look at this right here. Leopard kills three kids in India in 48 hours. So the Lord Yahweh Shai is the one that executes these things, man. He allows these things. Okay? The Lord put the spirit on this animal to go forth and do that. Why? Hey, ask the Lord, man. In judgment, that's why. You see? In judgment. The scriptures tell you right here, in the book of Sirach, chapter 39, verse 28, it says there be spirits that are created for vengeance. So there are certain spirits that are created to what? To bring forth vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. And in the time of destruction, they pour out their force. And that's what happened. You see, that elephant literally poured out its force and killed that woman. Okay? You see? And that leopard, same thing, and killed those 3 children, man. You see? And then also what? That bear was mewing, was, pretty much munching, on those individuals, that bear killed, man. You see? It says they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So they actually do exactly as the Lord Yahweh Shai commanded. They make the Lord happy, man. You see, another precept is in the book of Amos, chapter chapter 5, verse 18. It says, Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord! To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. Imagine, just think about that scenario for a second. Imagine you fleeing from a lion, which is a very, very difficult thing to do. But let's say it was possible. You fled from a lion, Okay, you're exhausted. You're about to take a break. And then there's a bear staring at you, looking at you, coming to get you. Okay? Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. So pretty much saying what? That in all aspects, there is no way out. If the Lord Yahweh Shemashah had sanctioned that you will be put to death, you are going to die. You're not going to escape regardless of where you go. You see? Verse 20, verse 20, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it. You see that? And these right here, what you see are what judgments from Yahweh Shemashah, and he's allowing them to happen, man. You see? You know? And we've warned a lot of people for these things, man. But what people don't want to hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah. And so guess what? The Lord Yahweh Shemashah is going to continue to bring forth judgment. You see? But soon here is going to happen at a very, very high rate, man. Okay? So with that, Kal Yahweh Shemashah Bashim Dash, and double honors unto my apostles, and shalom to you, Akim.